first official year. Now it's like second nature, going out there, getting ready to play.
I mean, watching Jesse today, he seems like someone who can be super versatile out there. What have you seen out of him, and where does he contribute as that fifth, sixth man?
A little bit of everything. He can stretch the floor, he can shoot it. He's smart, IQ player, physical, can rebound, can pass. He just can do a little bit of everything. So that's kind of what makes him special. And he has a big body. So anytime you got a high IQ big man, it's kind of lucky.
You've got 2 games in.
With the way this schedule ramps up in Arkansas in a couple of games, not to overlook Colgate, with the schedule, how quickly do you guys have to sort of get in the flow of things and kind of get used to playing together?
I think kind of quick. I think the 2 exhibitions helped a lot. Just understanding where we are, where we need to get, how much better we need to get, and just understanding what we need to do and get better at.
How much was the difference between Bowling Green? I mean, Bowling Green was a tough team. I think you guys said that, but how much of a difference was it, especially early, kind of readjusting to that level against UConn the other day?
UConn, obviously, great team. They run a lot of stuff. I think our defense first half against UConn was not great at all. They kind of did whatever they wanted to do, and we didn't really stop it. So I think second half we came out with a lot more energy, and also we crashed offensive glass a lot, which helped us. But overall, we just didn't play good defense first half, and I think for the game I had too many turnovers too, so I definitely got to be better.
Was the fire in practice today with guys, is that kind of a result of that? Like, we need to get there, or we need to get there quick?
Definitely. I think just overall, just knowing our schedule and who we have. We got Colgate, a very fundamental discipline team coming up, and then we got Arkansas after that. So, our schedule ramps up pretty quick. So, in order, we have to make sure that we're best we can be.
First half against, was it what they were doing maybe offensively or defensively that kind of gave you guys trouble offensively, or was it just you guys maybe not being able to get into a rhythm?
I definitely put it on, the starters, the captains, and myself personally. Like, I didn't get our team in the right spots and put us in position to win early. But overall, I just think we just didn't do our task and our job. We had a game plan, and we really didn't execute it. So I'd definitely say second half, we definitely came out and did a lot better, though.
How much did you guys, as captains and leaders, maybe need that? Just in the difference from last year when you had so many different veteran voices, and now you guys are the veteran voices?
That's different. Just coming in with a new group, obviously. Last year, we had a lot of players that kind of knew the system, knew the roles, and kind of knew what was going on. So just going into this year, we don't have a lot of guys that came back in our core, so we kind of have to be the main vocal point of everything, both attack, defense, offense. So we set the tone, and if we don't set the tone right, then, it's going to be rough, and we're probably going to be fighting back.
How was your trip to the Hall of Fame?
Earlier?
Good.
You talking about at UConn? It was great. Just being able to go out there, we seen they had, I think, a 10-minute doc of just all the coaches, the history of the players, and just some film of, all the Hall of Famers in there. So it was just great to see.
What do you feel like went wrong at defense?
Effort. I think that was an effort thing. We gave up too many offensive rebounds to start. We didn't cut out. They hit 3 after 3. And I think we just weren't the aggressors. Like, we weren't as aggressive as we needed to be that first half. In second half, we tried to pick it up, but it was already too far and too late.
Thank you. It seems like Coach was pretty hard on defense today, obviously, by pushing you guys. I mean, that's what we expected.
Definitely, especially after our performance, we didn't really do that great. So I kind of expected, knowing how certain games and things went. So obviously, in order for us to win some of these big games that we have coming up, and to win any game, we have to defend, rebound, and run. That's our motto. So I think that's why you see, if you look in the gym, that was on the board today, and Coach talked about it. So just making a big emphasis on that. I definitely, like we said before, we got some talented freshmen like Cam Ward and Jordan Scott. They're skilled, they're kind of college ready already, and just the fact that to have those guys, we're lucky. And, they're going to be a big help, and, our job as upperclassmen and leaders and captains is to get those guys ready. I didn't really know what to expect. Obviously, I didn't really watch much of Jordan. I knew he could shoot it really well, but I didn't know, he's has a 6'9" wingspan, 6'7" height, and the fact that he can guard, he get his hands on everything, and he's an active player. So that was good to find out once we started playing, and it kind of got a couple steals on me early. So I definitely know what type of player he is.
Appreciate it.